we had to spin the block on Megan the Stallion and Klay Thompson. Everyone is talking about it. As you all know, I made a video about this yesterday or the day before yesterday. And it's like everybody's talking about it. Personally, I was like, I would have been more shocked if they had gotten married. That would have shocked me. And we're still waiting on, what's her name? What's that white girl name? Taylor Swift and, what's the dude name? Gronk? I think it's Gronk. To get married. So, we have Stephen A. Smith giving his 2 cents. We have Killer Cam giving his 2 cents. And we have Joy Taylor, who I've heard of. I've seen her maybe once or twice on the inner tube. And I recently watched 2 of her, well, one, I think it was a half episode clip. It was like 8 minutes, and then another one, I think it was 15 minutes of her going on ranting about Klay and Megan the Stallion. So Stephen A. Smith, he was asking, why did Megan the Stallion have to put, the status of the relationship, what Klay did wrong, out on the internets? That's what Stephen A. Smith asked. Hey, Megan, why did you have to give all the reasons why the relationship didn't work? But let's address that point first. For all those who may feel or ask or be curious like Stephen A. Smith, obviously they didn't read the book. High Value Woman, Low Value Woman. In mind, the reason why she put all of that out there is because she is low value. She doesn't value men. She doesn't care that much about her reputation. And if she doesn't care that much about her reputation, she damn sure not going to care about a man's reputation or the man she's dating reputation. So she's going to put that out there to try to, make herself look good. But at the same time, when you do that, this is at Megan the Stallion, when you try to make the other person that you chose to be with, to try to make him look bad, you're actually making yourself look bad. What are you talking about, Eddie? Well, because Miss Wet-ass Dussy, you weren't able to keep a man satisfied. Your WAP was not able to keep a man satisfied, so he went out and found someone else, according to you, what you said. You put that out there. We didn't know that, or we didn't believe that until you said it. So to Stephen A. Smith's point, you should have just kept it to yourself, right? But that's keeping it to yourself and moving on is something that high value women do and low value women do not do, for the reason that I just mentioned. You don't care about your reputation. You damn sure don't care about the next man's reputation, right? You come to the table with catfish and spaghetti and WAP, The other woman coming with younger, less bodies, and she might even require marriage, which low value women don't do. Now, let's talk about what Joy Taylor said. Joy Taylor said that basically it's Klay's fault that he cheated. And that he shouldn't cheat because cheating hurts people, cheating, damages people, which can be true if it's the first time or if you don't understand high value women, low value women. If you don't understand that most men are not going to turn down Dussy. Most men aren't. Let's keep it 100. If a man has women throwing themselves at him, he's going to screen them out, but he's going to pick one or two that he likes every day or every week. Easy come, easy go. Now, on the flip side, you might have this man that's putting in work to get with the woman, and if he hadn't read the book, she might cheat on him. Because if you have to put in, this man to man, if you have to put in work to get with the woman, and she's been with other men before you, then she doesn't like you. Or she doesn't like you that much. Right? Because if she's spread her legs for Tom, Dick, and Harry, and then all of a sudden you come along, and them legs like that, and you gotta take her out to this place, that place, this place, that place, just to get a little leg opening. That means she ain't like you. That means she don't like you. That means she probably getting dicked down by her side jigger. So you have to keep that in mind. And you have to understand high value women, low value women is very, very simple. A woman is either striving to be with one man for the rest of her life, or she's not. And here's an analogy I like to use. Let's say you have two identical sisters, two twins, or a set of twins, women. And they both tell you that they want to have one car for the rest of their lives, right? On one hand, you have one sister, you go to her house, she has one car, and she has all the, she keeps the books on the maintenance, she knows where to get each part from, she takes care of her car, and what have you. One car. She's only had one car. She says she only wants one car for the rest of her life. Now her twin, you go to her house, she has 6 cars in the parking lot. Her friend has one of her cars, and she's about to go car shopping. But she's still looking at you in the eye, telling you she only wants one car for the rest of her life. Which sister would you believe? The one with one car or the one with multiple cars? Logically, you would choose the one that has one car to actually be striving to be with one car for the rest of her life. right? So let's talk about who won. Who won? Who won the battle? Who won? Megan Thee Stallion or Klay Thompson? They both came into the relationship, and they both left the relationship. Who won? Who do you think won? Who do you think came out on top? I'm going to tell you my logic on why and who I think came out on top. And I want you to tell me if I'm right or wrong in the comments. So let's look at the history of Megan Thee Stallion. She had multiple boyfriends before coming into Klay Thompson. So she's been with maybe 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 men before Klay Thompson. Never married. None of those men who were with her decided to put a ring on it, to legally be with Megan Thee Stallion for the rest of their lives. Not one man. Because as far as I'm aware of, Megan Thee Stallion has never been married. And she's 31. So she's 31 years old. This relationship lasted for, 6 months or something? And let's look at Klay. Klay came in, unknown amount of previous partners, and he was a millionaire before, he's a millionaire after, and more women know about Klay because Megan Thee Stallion's audience, who probably never watched basketball before, now know who Klay Thompson is, and now they might be in his DMs. And like I said before, most men are not turning down Dusty. So now let's go back to Megan for a second. Before Klay, Megan had 9 bodies. After Klay, Megan has 10 bodies, or an additional body. The next man that she's with, he's going to be number 11. She's probably going to be 32. And if that doesn't work out, she's on to the next one. She's probably going to be 34, 35. Whereas Klay, I don't know how old Klay Thompson is, but it don't even matter because he got young girls throwing themselves at him. Our logic is that Klay Thompson came out on top. Megan Thee Stallion came out worse off. Because it showed everybody that her catfish and spaghetti and her WAP and her looks didn't keep the previous 10 men. So it's probably whatever she has is not going to keep the 11th man or the 12th man or the 18th man. Whereas Klay, the next woman might say, hey, I'm not giving you none unless we marry. And Klay may be like, yes, or Klay may be like, no. It's up to Klay. So that's why I say Klay came out on top. City Boys, we got this one. I'm out.